All right, we have our first cancellation of the bowl season, and it's my Texas A&M Aggies dropping out of the Gator Bowl. Sad, sad day. But could this be a sign of things to come? Disaster afoot ahead of us as we inch closer to the college football playoff? Or is this just a blip on the radar and something that's just, something we're not going to need to worry about? I'm going to break down everything going on with this story as well as give you my 2 cents on the whole situation. But if you could first, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these daily content. Really make it a push. Almost at 50 subscribers. It helps the channel out a ton and I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. So the Aggies have dropped out of playing in the Gator Bowl next Friday due to a COVID-19 outbreak on the team. As everyone is probably fully aware, COVID Omicron is raging through the country. All the sports leagues are having to deal with it. And the Aggies are not going to have enough guys in time to suit up for the game, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the schedule is looking like. Christmas is on Saturday, so I'm assuming they were going to be sent home. And they just don't have enough guys to practice this week and next week when they have to head down to Jacksonville to play Wake Forest in the Gator Bowl. So they're already dropping out. They've called it. It's absolutely a gut punch, I'm sure, to the players, coaches, staff, people that were looking forward to seeing us play in a unique game. I was looking forward to it. Aggies playing Wake Forest. We don't play Wake Forest ever. Two pretty good ranked teams, 10-3. Wake Forest, 8-4, A&M, not really great. But they only have, let's look at this, only 38 scholarship players available for the game due to injuries, opt-outs, COVID-19. And, normally there's 85 scholarship players, so they're just calling it quits. I mean, I'm sure we could have fielded a team out there. It wouldn't have been a good team. It wouldn't have been a bowl-eligible team. We would have got housed, but I just don't think they want to deal with all that nonsense. And who knows, what things are changing every day. It feels like everybody in the country is catching Omicron if you're going out in public places, vaccinated, not vaccinated, whatsoever. It doesn't matter. It absolutely sucks. But they are trying to find a new team for Wake Forest to play. They're saying maybe a team that already played in a bowl game could hop in and get in this game. I wouldn't mind seeing that. A team that's won a lesser bowl game get another crack at a team in a good bowl game. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other teams out there. I don't know. Somebody who played maybe last week or something like that. I don't know. But there is time to get in practices, get prepared for the game. I'm sure anybody close who wants to get another game in will be more than happy to get a game in. So hopefully they find a team for Wake Forest to play in the Gator Bowl. But this could spell disaster for things to come. The college football playoff is exactly, the same day as the Gator Bowl. So are we going to lose a game, or is there going to be a risk of a delay, or is somebody going to have major news like injury, COVID-wise, stuff like that? I mean, just flip over to this. Georgia's already lost JT Daniels due to COVID, and there was some talks he was really going to get the start for Georgia at quarterback because they had some issues in that SEC championship game against Bama. So he was really in contention to start this game, and now we're at a risk. Stetson Bennett's going to be the guy, I'm assuming. But who knows moving forward? This is a very tumultuous situation. We're walking a thin edge here. I'm hoping none of these four teams have major COVID outbreaks, or at least if they have COVID outbreaks, they can get them taken care of, get out of the way, and everyone's good to go for the semifinals and national championship game. We don't need any of these games canceled. We don't need any of these players out. I want to see the best games. We've made it through the full season with almost no outages, and it just sucks that, things are starting to catch out of hand real quick. I mean, luckily, most teams are fully vaccinated, and there's not really a health risk to these players. It's the mild case of the sniffles. It's just these are the rules in place, and people are just popping up with, testing positive, whether they're vaccinated, boosted, not vaccinated. It just doesn't seem to matter. You will test positive if you catch the virus. So the protocols are in place. Maybe we'll see some change in protocols like the NFL put in place based on testing, blah, blah, blah. We can just get rapid tests, get guys in there. I know the NBA is sitting out a lot of teams this week, so they don't have anybody miss on their Christmas Day games. I know the Nets aren't going to play till Christmas Day. They're holding teams out. They don't want any more positive tests. Feels like sports leagues are on a knife's edge. The NHL is shut down till after Christmas to avoid outbreaks. They're not sending their players to the Olympics in Beijing in February to avoid the outbreaks. So really, really tough sledding moving forward. Hopefully we're all going to get through this and get our games and sports in that we all love to see. I mean, the best part of the holidays is bowl season, playoffs in the NFL, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to do it for us today. Again, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my daily videos, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.